Hello, I am Jodian Bryan, a student of the University of Technology Jamaica UTech, who welcome to my Science and Technology audiovisual presentation on mandatory vaccination. The coronavirus disease COVID-19 was first discovered in Wuhan City of China in early December 2019. It was later declared as a global pandemic by the World Health Organization, WHO. According to the World Health Organization, coronaviruses are large family of viruses that cause illnesses ranging from a common cold to more severe disease. The virus can be transmitted from animals to humans, between humans by physical contact, or through the air. It can also be transmitted by an infected person not showing any symptoms of the illness. According to data from the Latin America and the Caribbean, COVID 19 has infected approximately 240 territories and countries around the world. On Tuesday, March 10, 2020, Jamaica confirmed its first COVID 19 case. The government of Jamaica, in an effort to curtail the spread of the virus, imposed travel restrictions, closure of schools. As cases begin to spike in COVID 19, more stricter measures were forced to be implemented: quarantines, curfews, lockdowns, and no movement days. With the rise of the pandemic, vaccination in Jamaica should be made mandatory. Although some people may rightly argue that it is unconstitutional and is infringing on their rights. However, mandatory vaccination will save lives, curtail the spread of the virus, resume safe to safe transition of face to face school, and restore our economy. One of the primary reasons for mandatory vaccination is to curtail the spread of the virus. According to Dr. Bernadette Theodore Gandhi, a representative of the Pan American Health Organization, stated that COVID 19 vaccines will help to stop the spread of the virus and save lives. In other words, by getting vaccinated, you reduce your risk of getting the virus and others. With the new variants of COVID 19 on the rise and the high level of vaccine hesitancy in our country, we are running out of time. Before COVID 19, Jamaica had a learning crisis. According to the Jamaican Gleaner, in 2018, 35% of grade 4 had not mastered foundation skills in numeracy. The COVID 19 interrupted face to face school, forcing students and teachers to adapt to remote learning. This, however, only widens the existing gap in Jamaica's education system. According to the Jamaican Observer, many children were left behind because they had no access to the internet because of their geographical location and no device. According to the National Council on Education (NCE), a COVID 19 study of 2020 concluded that 50% of students in some schools did not participate in any form of remote learning. This highlights an urgent need for reopening of face to face schools. The National Council of Education further supports all out vaccination efforts for students to safely return to face schooling. The spread of the virus in our country brought the economy in a standstill. Jamaica economy relies heavily on tourism and Jamaica economy relies heavily on tourism, services, and the closing of the border, businesses, and schools caused the economy to go in a downward spiral. General Manager James Robertson of Chaka Good Hope, in an interview with JIS News, stated that we are 90% vaccinated our staff, and we make sure that all of our staff facing the guests are vaccinated. It is so important for the push to get Jamaica vaccinated and accepted, especially within the cruise industry. In addition, the Director of Sales and Marketing, Reservation Jamaican Inn, Miss Jerry Ridley stated that many guests in advance would call to find out the percentage of staff that are vaccinated or request vaccinated servers. She emphasized also on the importance of vaccination, that there will come a time when guests only want vaccinated persons to offer them service. In conclusion, mandatory vaccination will help to curtail the spread of the virus, resume face-to-face transitioning of face, resume safe transition on a face-to-face school, and restore our economy. Thank you.